Good evening, planet Earth. This is Fly with your Fuck Donald Trump news. The only news discussing what Trump is doing and how it affects us all around the world. But first, to the 7 billion people who assist me in populating our beautiful planet Earth, I love you and I hope you had a great day. Fuck Donald Trump. And now for the news. Today, Donald Trump signed an executive order called Protecting the Nation from Foreign Terrorist Entry into the United States. Now, let me tell you what this means. For a period of 90 days, it calls for an immediate suspension of immigration from countries with ties to terror, including Yemen, Sudan, Somalia, Iraq, Iran, and Libya. It also calls for a complete suspension of Syrian refugees for an indefinite amount of time. Further explained, it calls for the Secretary of State to suspend the Refugee Admissions Program, which means that all countries around the world will not be allowed to send immigrants to the United States for 120 days. He is undoubtedly fucking up our relationships with countries around the world. The executive order prioritizes entry to the United States based on religious-based persecution. Religious-based persecution is discrimination based on one's religious views. What Trump is doing here is a complete violation of our First Amendment right, which states we have the right to practice freedom of religion. Last but not least, this executive order calls for only 50,000 refugees to be allowed in the United States during 2017. Last year, Obama allowed 85,000 refugees in. The reason why these executive orders Donald Trump has been passing are extremely dangerous is because all throughout history, the United States has been known as a place of refuge, a place immigrants can come for a better life. Another thing about these executive orders that make no damn sense is that since 9/11, over 785,000 refugees of all nations and cultures have settled into the United States, and only 3 of them have been linked to terrorist activity. Also today, during a worldwide broadcasted interview, Donald Trump said that he doesn't know Russian leader Vladimir Putin, but in a 2013 interview he says that he knows him, has a great relationship, and some sway over him. Well, that's the news for today. From all of us here at the Fuck Donald Trump News Network, fuck you, Donald Trump, because you're a bitch.
Yeah, motherfucker Donald Trump. Yeah, motherfucker Donald Trump. Yeah.